Hello everybody, I am Desktop Samurai and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Randomized Red. I'd like to spay? No, I don't want to spay anything. I'd like to say a special thank you to anybody returning from the first video. Your return custom, your repeat custom, your loyalty is much appreciated. I will be handing out loyalty cards later. There will be a point system and rewards and all sorts of things like that. But first, some people actually have to start watching my video. Who knows? Maybe we will get that far. Maybe we will become that big. Dream big. Dream big. Don't give up. Anyway, we're going to try and get a bit more done today than we did in the first episode, because let's be honest, it dragged on a bit. We're still here in Pallet Town after half an hour. Although to be fair, you know, we have a Pokemon, hey Geodude, and we beat our rival, which is not bad going. But yeah, we're gonna try and pick up the pace slightly. Okay, first things first though, we're gonna visit our potential love interest. There's only one potential love interest in this game, and it is not Misty. No, Misty was for Ash. Although that's a debate for another time. And yeah, but in the first generation games, Red's potential love interest is Daisy, the rival's sister, who lives right here. And we're gonna see more about that later. But for now, we're just gonna say hi. Hi, Red! Blue is out at Grandpa's lab, see? She's totally into us. And she's pretty. Look at that pretty headband. Anyway, this is a town map. It's a big map. This is useful. Yes. Definitely. It also looks like a Pokédex, or a book. They all look the same. But then, look, this is a town map on the wall. Why did they not just put the town map sprite on the table for the town map? It doesn't make any sense. But anyway, one of the many things that doesn't make a lot of sense in these early games. So, now we have a Pokemon. Well, there's no reason that we can't go out into the long grass. There's also no reason for us to go out into the long grass. But hey, it's better than hanging around here with nothing to do, so let's go put ourselves at risk. Yay! Attack! It's a Sparrow. They are not meant to appear here, but this is a randomized playthrough, so that's fine. Sparrows are allowed to be here. In fact, this makes it more like the first episode of the anime. We get assaulted by lots of Sparrows. I always thought Sparrow kind of looks a bit like a wooden cutout. It looks decidedly, well, it looks three-dimensional, but it looks I don't know, it's just on the nose, on the beak there. Nose? Birds don't have noses. On the beak there, it looks like it has depth, but it looks like it's a hard edge, very shallow 2D, like a cutout. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up and kill the thing. Body slam, Geodude. Dizzy punch? Really? With what did you just dizzy punch us? Oh, now you mention it, those wings kind of do look like hands, like those. I'm showing you with my hand, like I'm gesturing, but that is not going to work. If I was going to do that, I would need to use the webcam, but you do not need to see my ugly mug, or the fact that I am doing this in my PJs. So, yeah. Just forget that I said that. As far as you know, I am wearing ordinary clothes. And I'm not slobbing about on my day off at all. Oh, incidentally, I couldn't help commenting on Geodude's back sprite last time, because, let's be honest, it's pretty hideous. Also, why are the back sprites so low resolution? Like, there's the same density of pixels across the whole screen. There's no reason they shouldn't be as detailed as... Thanks, buddy! Shouldn't be as detailed as the front sprites. And yet you get... Let's try and get into battle again. Oh, Jigglypuff, hey! Oh, whoa, Jigglypuff, what happened to your eyes? It's pretty freaky. Yeah, like, each one of those pixels of the back sprite are... Well, let's take the video filter off and do this properly. is the option to do that gone? Ooh. Oh, there we are. Sorry, it's under a different menu. Disable filters. Yeah, so judging by the lettering is going to be 1 pixel thick. Those are each 1 pixel on Geodude is 4. It's a block of 4. It doesn't make any sense. I can think of no valid reason for doing that. Anyway, let's put it back to the slightly smoothed out filter and knock out Jigglypuff. Yeah. Anyway, I was saying something completely different, wasn't I? Sorry. The front sprite of Geodude is equally bad. I don't know how I didn't pick up on that last time. I mean, look at this guy. His right arm is just it's like a piece of spaghetti. It's just a boneless appendage. He kind of keeps tucked up there. And then the left arm's much better. At least it has a hand, and for some reason is giving us a thumbs up. Thumbs up to you, Geodude. I have no idea what's going on with his eyes. Are they just blank, pupilless holes? In which case it's really creepy. Or are those meant to be his pupils in the very bottom corners there? In which case he's incredibly bog-eyed, which would also be quite creepy. And to cap it all off, haha, pun not intended but quite good, on the crown of his head we instead of him looking like a rock all over, he's perfectly smooth, and then he has tumours on his head. Yeah, not a good look, Geodude, gotta be honest. But anyway, you'll do for now. This music was like my childhood. I spent so many hours, I think, on yes, we can jump down the ledges to get back to Pallet Town. Woohoo! Hours and hours on Route 1, training up my my Pikachu. I actually I think for some reason I actually got into the Pokemon thing a little late, and I got Yellow first, and learned the ropes in that, and then came and played Red because I wanted a Charizard or a Blastoise. Either. I think I went for a Blastoise in the end. And yeah. Where was I going with that? Oh my gosh, I've completely lost my chain of thought. I'm just gonna go and do something useful in the meantime. Hey, Pokemon Center. Oh yeah, I spent ages on Route 1 training my Pikachu. Because I needed to beat Brock. I had a Rattata and a Pidgey, and none of it was working. That's two things to note. One, she is not a nurse. She has no qualifications, and I just handed her my Pokemon. No nurse's cap. Oh, okay, fair enough. She doesn't have to have a nurse's cap, but she's just wearing a black dress. There's definitely no intention that this person is a nurse. They're just a lady that works at a Pokemon Center in the first generation games. And that phrase, we hope to see you again. She says that after she's healed the Pokemon as well. In fact, it's in pretty much every Pokemon game. I just think that's so sick. Like, imagine if they said that to you at the hospital, at the emergency department, or A&E, and yeah, you broke your arm. Thanks for coming and fixing your arm with us. We hope to see you again, and we hope you break your arm again soon. Or something worse this time. It would make more sense if they were charging, but it is free of charge. So who knows? There's no good reason. Yeah, they don't charge money either, I know. There's no good reason as to why they would want you to come back. So kind to let us use the PC. Look at his little floppy drive there. He's so old-fashioned. Beep. Oh. Do you remember the dial-up sound? If you don't remember the dial-up sound, go, or if you don't know what I mean by the dial-up sound, go stick that in on YouTube after you finish this video, mind you. And see what I mean. We had to listen to that every time we logged onto the internet. You couldn't skip it. You couldn't turn it down either, I don't think, other than turning your computer speakers down. It's the most bizarre random collection of sounds, and that got you onto the internet. Also, you couldn't use the landline telephone at the same time as the internet in those days, and your parents would get pissed off at you for staying on the internet for too long. How far we have come! Now we all have wireless. Do you want to know about the two kinds of caterpillar Pokémon? Not at all. But I'm polite, because I'm British, so I'm going to say, yes, of course, tell me everything you know. Caterpie has no poison, but Weedle does. Watch out for its poison sting. In this generation, there were lots of unbalanced and unfair things, and one of them, I think, was that Pokemon Red was, like, harder at the start, because you had Weedle everywhere, and they could poison you, and Blue had more Caterpie, and they couldn't, they just had String Shot. Anyway, you know Prof Oak, right? His order came in, will you take it to him? Yes, because it clearly says mailman written across my hat. Anyway, now at least we have a purpose in life, instead of just randomly wandering about. So let's go and deliver Oak's parcel, without any further distractions. Namely from me. We're gonna take the guy's advice, we're gonna jump all the way home. It's like a little song about piggies, but with Pokemon instead. Still have to go through this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiles of grass though. Got away with it. Hey, Prof Oak. Oh, Red! How is my old Pokemon? It's not that old. I only just got it, like 10 minutes ago. Well, it seems to like you a lot. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. Yeah, we're just that great. What? You have something for me? Delivery! Ah! This is the custom Pokeball I ordered. Thank you! Gramps. Twitch, 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 twitch. What did you call me for? Oh, right! I have a request of you two. He used a full stop. On the desk there is my invention, Pokédex! Not the Pokédex, just Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen on court. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. I already gave you the how it's like a book, but has automatically updating pages chat, so I'm not going to do that again, but I think that is interesting. I wonder what the original concept art, if there was any, for a Pokédex was. I shall look that up. Red and Blue! Take these with you! Okay, thanks. To make a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world. That was my dream! But I'm too old! I can't do it. So now I want you two to fulfill my dream for me. Bad parenting! Do not impress your dreams upon your children. Let them live their own dreams. Get moving, you two! Go and do my bidding! You have no choice in the matter. I haven't said I would do this. I have to go home for my tea. Oh no, apparently I have to take part in this great undertaking in Pokemon history. Alright, Gramps, leave it all to me. Okay, Blue, off you go. Red, I hate to say it, but I don't need you. I know, I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one, Red. Ha ha ha! The most evil plan I could think of. Flicky hair, flicky hair, flicky hair. Pokemon around the world wait for you, Red. Yes! I am their savior. So this is the interesting, romance plot. Blue has told his sister not to give us one. But Grandpa asked you to run an errand? Here, this will help you. See? Red got a town map. Betrays her brother for us. She loves us more than Blue. And I just think that is why he is so aggressive to us throughout the rest of the game. We have hurt his honor. His own flesh and blood picked us over him. It's like we're Romeo and Juliet, and we're star-crossed lovers. We want to be together, but our families hate each other. Anyway, let's get on the road to Viridian City. Meet my friends along the way. Did anybody have the 2BA, that's letters BA, Master CD when they were a kid? It was like music from the first series of the Pokemon anime, and some other supplementary songs on there. It was actually pretty good. I kind of enjoyed it. I probably got it kicking around somewhere. I wonder if you can get it on Spotify. You definitely can get it on YouTube. I mean, let's be honest, everything's on YouTube. Yeah. It also had, going back to something we touched upon earlier, it had a song in which Misty effectively proclaims her love to Ash. So there you go. AAML is real, folks. I am just kidding. Let's not get into that discussion here. If you have no idea what AAML is, good for you. Stay that way. Retain your innocence of the Pokemon shipping fandom. It will be good for you. Spearow! It does. I think that cry's quite good. It actually sounds like it says Spearow. Geodude does not. No. I know that in the games there's actually no precedent at all that that Pokemon say their names. It's just the anime. But hey, I like to try and imagine it fitting into the cry. I didn't check. I don't even know if we need to go to the Pokemon Center. It's just reflex. Thank you. Your Pokemon are fighting fit. We hope to see you again. We hope they become injured again. Poke. Like, is that a sign, or is it a sign with a little bench in front of it? I used to think it was a little bench as a kid. I'm starting to think it's just a sign. But, why don't you tell me what you think? I don't think I read this sign. Trainer tips. The battle moves of Pokemon are limited by their power points. PP. To replenish your PP, rest your tired Pokemon at a Pokemon Center. Already been there and done that. One step ahead of you. Yes, now we can actually use the Pokemon, so let's buy some Pokeballs. Hey, I'd like your balls. Pokeball. Whoa! Okay, in later games you can just press down and it offers you as many as you can afford. That does not happen here. I do not want 99 Pokeballs. We'll have to do this manually. 15. Good. Yes. Pokeball, that will be 3,000. Is there anything else I can do? What did we get off the guy that gives us a free sample? Was that randomized? No, we have two potions. Okay, interesting, that wasn't randomized. Let's see what this person has to say. No! The potions are all sold out! How will I deal with my addiction now? I can't get my fix! Damn it! I could give you a potion, but I won't. Because it's not because I'm that mean. I would, if I would. No! Actually, no, I'm being helpful. If you just needed them for your Pokemon, that would be fine, but you are suspiciously over-enthusiastic about potions, and therefore I suspect that you're addicted. I am not going to give them to you, not because there is no mechanic for giving NPCs items, rather because I am helping you deal with your addiction. This shop sells many antidotes. Oh yeah, yeah. Actually no, I'm not going to pick up antidotes just yet. Not that I have any money for them anyway. I just spent it all on Pokeballs. Yeah, not actually even sure that we're gonna encounter anything with Poison Sting, because Weedle, as Blue showed us, Weedle has Leech Life instead. Anyway, anything goes. Who knows? Probably as likely to get put to sleep or frozen even as we are to get poisoned. Let's catch ourselves a Spearow. Perfect. Does he punch take so long to take effect? It's really annoying. Pokeball, go! Alright, Spearow was caught! New Pokédex data will be added for Spearow. Yes, so I'm only going to look at my little notepad Pokédex for Pokemon as I find them. So no cheating. Let's find Spearow. Okay. So Spearow, 34 HP, 42 attack, 50 defense, pretty bulky. 42 speed, 47 special. So generally pretty balanced, but with kind of a leaning towards being a bulky special, which is a bit again, a bit off for a flying type. But it's not bad, it's not terrible. We'll keep Spiro around for a bit. Okay. Back to the game. Spiro, tiny bird, eats bugs in grassy areas, but nowhere else, just grassy areas. It has to flap its short wings at high speed to stay airborne. Cool. Nope, nicknames are silly. Starting to miss the running shoes right now. Generation 3 added the running shoes. Probably one of the best additions there. I mentioned last time that I'd never actually finished Ruby and Sapphire, and that reminded me that that is a bad thing, and I should do that. How are you doing that, Jigglypuff? Where is your vice grip coming from? Yeah, so I started playing Sapphire on the bus to work. I've got up to Morville, just beaten Watson. The running shoes are great, but it's kind of like one step forward, one step back. I'm pretty sure they slowed down the walking speed, so walking is now unbearably slow, and running is necessary. So, yeah. Anyway, and Jigglypuff looks slightly better from this angle than it's flipped from its battle sprite. When its huge eyes light up, its eyes light up. Those hideous eyes become lamps as well. Oh gosh, that is pretty creepy. It sings a mysteriously soothing melody that lulls its enemies to sleep. I tell you, the soundbite for sing in these first games is anything but soothing. I don't know, Jigglypuff knows Vice Grip. It probably won't sing, but maybe we'll come across it at some point. Anyway, let's look up young Jigglypuff. Control F. That will be down from Spiro. 43 HP, 49 attack, which is good. 45 defense, solid. 60 speed, very good. 27 special, which we're not going to be using. That is a reasonably good layout. Jigglypuff, good for you. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to keep your rather disturbing visage around a bit longer. Okay, that's everything there's going to be on Route 1, because I've set it to 1-to-1 area mapping. So let's get those guys healed up, so that we can head out west and see what's to be caught over there. It should be completely different stuff. I think that's how it works to Route 1, unlike in the original game where it was mostly repeated stuff. Hey! Those Pokeballs at your waist! You have Pokemon! Yep, you better hope it's just Pokemon. It's great that you can carry and use Pokemon anytime, anywhere. Like, Pokemon have been around a while, I assume, in this world. At least since Professor Oak was younger. But everyone's so excited about them. It's like it's a new thing. I know that we're new to the universe, and the game needs to get across to us all the things we can do, but seriously, it's like, it's hurting my immersion. They shouldn't be excited about everyday stuff. This guy has sealed himself off with a tree and a oh well, I guess he could jump over the ledge. Oh, I was thinking it was an extreme dieting technique. You just lock yourself away, have somebody plant impassable trees around you, and so you can't eat. But no, he's okay. He'll be fine. What's up here? How interesting. Invisible drugs! We found somebody's stash! Run, Red! They'll be after you, they'll come looking! You're never gonna be safe again! Quick, let's sell them before they come seeking revenge. Hi! What can you do for me? Sorry, would you like to buy some drugs? You would? Oh, you're a doll, thanks. And let's convert this dirty money into Pokeballs. Because we want to catch all the randomized Pokemon and see what they do, right? And some antidotes just in case. 'Cause poison is annoying. And paralyze heals. 'Cause paralysis heals. Sorry, because paralysis is really irritating, as I was finding out in Sapphire on the road to Mauville, where all the Pokemon have static and Thunder Wave, and it really got old very quickly. Paralysis heal and stuff like that. There's the Japanese text, because this is obviously originally a Japanese game, would have been a lot shorter and more concise, because Japanese characters say more. It's a Zubat! Which has no eyes at all in Generation 1. Does it have them later? Actually, no, it doesn't. It just looks weirder. It looks weirder in first gen. Maybe it's because that face is kind of flat. It's Zubat that's flown into a wall. No, yeah, the Japanese text would have been shorter, so they didn't always have enough room to say everything they wanted to say. In first gen games. Sorry, I have left the Pokédex up, and that will be in your way. It is gone. Level 2 Zubat. Yeah, not gonna catch a level 2 Zubat. Sorry. Let's see if we can get a slightly higher level one. Well, it's a Zubat. Yeah, Zubat's one's a bit long for its name as well. Because, like, the cries are definitely not their names, because in Japan they're called different things, so if their cry sounded like anything, it would sound like their Japanese name. Whoop! I did not mean to do that, sorry. Come on, there must be something other than a Zubat in here. Apparently not! Level 3. That might work. We'll catch you if you can survive a body slam. Yes! Acid! Not bad, not bad. Although, what was that sound effect? That's what acid sounds like. Maybe it's not that kind of acid. No, bad. Not going there. Yeah, new Pokédex data for Zubat. Okay. Let's bring up the Pokédex again. Zubat. I think it comes after Jigglypuff. Yes. And just the next family, in fact. Poison Flying. 39 HP, 59 attack and defense, you tank. 41 speed, meh. 29 special, it's not going to use. Yeah, not bad. Okay, Zubat. You're more useful than I thought. You're sticking with me, kid. Forms colonies in perpetually dark places. Like the outside, where we are now. Ultrasonic waves to identify and approach targets. Correct me if I'm wrong, but ultrasonic is a term referring to higher than supersonic speeds. I don't think ultrasonic sound waves are a thing. Would that not just be ultrasound? I think they're wrong there. Nope! Zubat, what can you do? Just acid. Okay, fair enough. Right, is there anything else here? Really wish I could run! Oh. Ugh. This is Zubat. Okay, well, we're kind of running out of time, so maybe I'm gonna say that I'll go looking for stuff in here in between the episodes, and I'll let you know what we find. But for now, since Geodude has hit beyond level 9, let's go and fight Blue. See what he's got. He was pointing the wrong way. Hey, Red! You're going to the Pokemon League? Forget it! You probably don't have any badges. Badge! In capital letters. The guard won't let you through. By the way, did your Pokemon get any stronger? Yes! And I caught more than you, but they're all level 3. One Pokemon got stronger. Haha, the nipple of the soul staring. Don't look at it. Oh, crap! Right. I was not expecting a Jinx. That is not fair. Why do you have a Jinx? It's winking at us. Oh, Jinx is just such a dodgy Pokemon design. Like, oh crap! Ice Beam? Yeah, we're doomed. This is going to be over quickly. This is fun. Spearow, who's also weak to Ice Beam. But yeah, Jinx with black skin and blonde hair and the boobs, and it just looks like a gospel singer, and there was all kinds of issues over sorry, it looks like a stereotypical image of a black lady, which is not good, Nintendo. Not necessarily okay. Wow, Jigglypuff looks slightly satanic. Little devil horns. There were issues about that, and if you notice, Jinx went from being black skinned to purple skinned to try and avoid the issue. Zubat also got the horns thing going on, and it has Psychic! Ice Beam and Psychic at this point in the game. Blue, you cheat, sir, you cheater! Yeah. No, you're not great, you're just lucky. The randomizer likes you. Red blacked out! Again, they changed that. It's 2 awkward racism points in one battle there. Yeah, it's now whited out. I don't know. Is that excessive? You tell me. Did they go too far changing that? Was it even a problem in the first place? I don't know. But those are things that happened. Anyway, I've saved the game because we are over half an hour. It is time to finish. I need to go and get some lunch. You may have noticed that this has come out on a Wednesday, and I said they were going to be on Fridays. That's because there are a couple of issues with my book, and I won't bore you with them, but also I want to kind of do a little bit more on that, so I've got a buffer, because sometimes it takes more than a week to write a chapter. But yeah, that will come at some point, but until then you're getting extra episodes of Randomized Red, so I hope that's okay. Anyway, thanks for joining me, and yeah, take care out there. Bye!